Because Fuck You, That's Why is a founding member of the Odd Pods Media Network.
Hello, my name is Aaron Randolph, and today I'm going to make something less than podcast history. I'm going to put up 5,000 pennies of my own money that I'm better at game shows than you. So if you're intelligent enough and quick enough, and if you've got nerves of steel, no, not even steel, nerves of rubber, no, nerves of cotton even, you can win Aaron Randolph's money. Guess the surveys and be astute. Play your cards right and win the loot on Card Sharks.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Win Aaron Randolph's Money. It's time for the third episode in what is supposed to be me standing tall, fighting off all comers. But the fact is, I have not won one episode yet. I tied the first and lost the second. So we're going to see if I can't put a little win, just one W in the W column. That's all I'm looking for.
You're not allowed to steal my bit, Aaron. Like, seriously.
Yes.
Well, we need a host for Card Sharks, and thankfully someone very kindly stepped in to fill those shoes. It's DJ Xanthus. What's going on, DJ?
Yeah. What's going on, guys? It's great to be back with you. I love this. As of now, though, or not now, but as of the game starting, I will no longer be DJ Xanthus. I will be Rob Mybanks. So I just want you to be aware of this.
Okay. Fair enough, Rob.
Yeah.
As always, we're gonna start this segment off just talking about the game. We're gonna start with the history of Card Sharks. Yes, the format of simply guessing whether the next card in sequence would be higher or lower somehow managed to be exciting enough to have 4 separate runs, 3 on network TV. And none of them lasting more than 3 years. But the show was always pretty great. 2 players face off in a best-of-3 set of games. Players each start with 5 cards drawn from their own decks and get asked a question which surveyed 100 people. One player tries to guess how many of them chose a particular option, while their opponent guesses whether the actual answer is higher or lower. If they're right, they gain control of the cards, but if not, the original guesser does. Whoever wins control is shown their first card and given the option to change it for the top card of their deck. They then guess whether the next face-down card is higher or lower. If they're correct, they may move on and guess again, or freeze and keep their position safe while not allowing their opponent to gain any ground. If they're wrong, or the next card is the same rank, they lose all cards turned over except what they started with, and their opponent gets a crack at their cards, though they don't get the option to change the first one. Once either player turns over the last of 5 cards successfully, they win the game. In the first 2 rounds, the fourth and final question must produce a winner, so the winner of the question gets to choose whether to play their own cards with a card change or to pass to their opponent, who gets no card change. And if the player fails to guess the card at any point, their opponent wins. If each player wins a round, the third round is usually shortened with a line of only 3 cards and a maximum of 3 questions. Oh wow, half of my stuff got completely destroyed. All right, well, I'm just going to wing it. The original run from 1978 to 1981 was hosted by Jim Perry. Nice. And he was a Canadian game show host, and he was probably I don't know, the most, game showiest game host, passable. I guess. I wouldn't say passable. He's a very likable guy. He's just affable. He's not super bland, but he's not super outrageous either.
Okay. Like a perfect host.
And it was a good run. Probably the most notable thing about it was that it is the only version that featured somebody taking the bonus round for the maximum amount of money.
Really?
Norma Brown wagered everything on every single guess and got them all right to win a maximum back then of $28,800.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Which is
what year was that?
I think it was 1979.
Oh, shit.
You can find it real easy on YouTube. Card Sharks, Norma Brown. She just shoots the works. She's this lady from, like, Kentucky or somewhere.
Yeah.
She's just this real set. She's like, shoot the works. We're going to shoot the works.
You know she crushes blackjack. She's like
she must be devastating in a casino, honestly.
Yeah. She's always suspects.
Aaron, not to interrupt, but are you curious what that would equate to today's money if she had done it?
Yeah, if you got that fact.
I did. That's why I asked you what year it was. It is $128,840.09 that you would have won if it was today's money.
I could take that.
It's a big win. Then that round eventually just passed away. They did make one rule change towards the end. During the money cards, if the rank of the next card was the same, you lost your bet. No matter, and you couldn't have possibly won it, which is seemingly unfair.
Yeah.
So instead, they made it a push. So if a tie card came up, you would keep your wager. You would not lose it, but you wouldn't gain anything either.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. The second run was from 1986 to 1989, if I recall correctly, and it was hosted by. There were two guys who hosted it. Bob Eubanks hosted the network version, and Bill Rafferty hosted the syndicated version for I think a year or so. And these runs were I feel like the show was a little bit glitzier. Like it was much more colorful for one.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
The original Card Sharks run was very like dark purple, like kind of pastels, not super colorful, but like the 1989 run was like a rainbow in your face, like blue, red, and green everywhere. Like it was just crazy.
We got all this stuff left over from the 70s, guys. Let's use it.
And they also made the dealers a bit more of a part of the show. They gave the girls something to do other than stand there and look pretty. So Bob would talk to them every once in a while. But otherwise, they were still just kind of glorified eye candy, which not great for representation of women at the time, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it was. That's how they sold it.
Yeah. But the show did pretty good. Bob Eubanks is a much more engaging, much more like forthright guy. He's got jokes too. He's very funny. Bill Rafferty, I feel, is underappreciated as a game show host, but he only did the job for like 4 years and then he quit. So,
wow,
well, I mean, a game show host in general. He did Card Sharks for only a year, I think. But yeah, I thought he was brilliant. But that run eventually started petering out. They started adding all sorts of gimmicks. Like the bonus round gained like 3 new features. At first, they started throwing prize cards into the decks that could come up randomly depending on where you cut the deck to start the game. And if you got it and if you won that game, you got to keep that prize. Yay. But it just kind of slowed the game down, honestly. And then the money cards, there would be jokers hidden in the deck, and for every joker you got an additional chance to try and win a car.
Oh, geez.
By picking a card from a line of 7, 6 of which said no, and 1 said car. If you managed to get it, you won the car. Yay! But since there are only 2 jokers in a deck, the maximum amount of guesses you could get would be 3.
Right.
So less than 50% chance, even in the best of circumstances.
But a car,
yeah. But it just, again, it kind of slowed the game down. Card Sharks was pretty much only cast to this point, so it was kind of weird at the same time. And the show eventually did peter out and die in 1989. Now, there was a reinvention in 2001, hosted by white wallpaper in a suit. Literally like the blandest white guy I've ever seen in my life, like almost no personality whatsoever. However, this version of the show did have a black female dealer.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So, a little progressive.
Yeah,
a little progressive.
Well,
appreciated that. But instead of the surveys, now they had these things called, there was 1 row of cards, 7 cards, and players alternated. So it was whoever guessed the 7th and final card won the round. And they'd have to play 2 rounds. They played pretty quick. But at any time, they could turn in what they called a clip chip.
Right.
And then they would show a clip of something happening, and they had to guess the outcome. Like the example I saw, like in the clip, there was like 4 guys dancing for whatever reason, and one of them pulled a guy aside from the onlooking public and was like, "Man, I really got to go to the bathroom. You mind stepping up there and dancing for just like a minute so I can run to the bathroom?" And they were like, "Does he do it? Does he not do it?" And if they guessed right, they got to change the card. But of course, luck being what it was, the card could always be worse. So it was just like a chance at having a chance at another chance. It just seemed bizarre.
Chance at another failure.
It just seems befuddling.
It was very strange.
Like, why?
No, that was the last game. Befuddles were the last game, Smoke.
Oh, my bad.
Befuddles were the previous game.
They probably added clip things because of the whole YouTube craze.
Possibly. This was 2001. So it's possible. I don't know. All I know is I didn't like it. I'm like, this sucks. This is not Card Sharks. Card Sharks is all about surveys and fun questions and stuff like that. This was just kind of like lame.
Figuring how weird America really is.
In any event, I'm surprised it lasted 2 seasons, but it did only last 2 seasons. Finally, we have the Joel McHale run. which this is saved on my Facebook, so I do have these facts and figures. He hosted it from 2019 and 2021, and honestly, he's a great host. He's very funny, but he just never seems like he wants to be there.
Just like
The whole time I was watching the episode of Card Sharks, I was like, dude just wants to be anywhere else. He's just not happy. He's making these funny lines up, and he's getting laughs, but he's just like, oh, man. Like
I said the dumbest joke.
Just as his body language just gives off, like, I don't want to be here. I want to be somewhere else.
I'm glad I've never seen it.
However, this is the big money version of the show. So now each players have 10 cards. They only play one game instead of best out of 3. And there are 5 total questions to get to the end. I honestly don't believe anybody gets to the end, honestly. Because five questions to get there seems like not enough. Right. But whoever wins that game gets $10,000, and they play a slightly altered version of the money cards. Now there's just 7 cards in a row. There's no additional amounts. And unfortunately, if you get 2 identical cards, you actually lose your bet on this version.
Oh.
However, if you played it like Norma and you got all the way, you could actually leave with $640,000.
That's today money.
That's today money.
Fudge.
Not yesterday money, today money.
Today money.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the history of Card Sharks as I was able to research it.
That's awesome.
That's crazy. I don't remember that show at all.
Yeah, I only really remember the Bob Eubanks run, if I'm being honest. Like, that's really the only run I remember.
That's the first one that comes to mind. But I watched a lot of the Jim Perry run on YouTube when YouTube was like first starting, and people just started posting full television shows on there.
Yes.
And the YouTube would scrub all the popular ones, but they didn't give a shit about game shows, so game shows would stay up forever. So I just watched as many episodes as I could when I was in college.
Yes.
I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch game shows. I love game shows. So I watched a lot of the Jim Perry run then, but I grew up on the Bob Eubanks one.
Same.
So I was thinking
6-7 years old, I was watching it, and they had some fun questions in there. Like occasionally they'd get like 10 guests, like they'd get like 10 professional wrestlers or 10 bodybuilders or 10 beauty contest winners, stuff like that, and they'd have survey questions just for them. And so they would occasionally do that and it was kind of fun, honestly. Some of that stuff I didn't actually mind that change to the gameplay. I thought that was kind of genius because it actually makes it like much more likely that you're going to get it spot on, because you have a 1 out of 11 chance. You can say 0 to 10.
Right.
You have a much better chance of getting the $500 bonus for getting it exactly right. If there's only 10 people to choose from. So
that's fair.
So it wound up making the game more exciting, and it was one of those rare gimmicks that actually worked, or at least it felt, in my opinion, it worked. But yeah, I'm monopolizing conversation here. Let's turn to our host, DJ Xanthus. DJ, why did you choose this particular game to host?
Not
It's not
DJ
DJ
Xanthus.
Xanthus.
Oh, sorry, Rob my bad.
Rob
Sorry.
my bad.
No.
Once
Once
the
the
other
game,
guy. In my defense,
Yeah.
you look a lot like the other guy.
I do. No, honestly,
You are wearing a suit, which I feel like throws me off a little. But Rob, why did you choose this particular game?
I just have a simple question. Who the fuck is Carl? No, but seriously, no, I know I'm joking when the Rob thing was really just, it was kind of my homage to Bob Eubanks, if I'm being honest. That's the Rob Eubanks. That's where that's coming from. No, this was, Erin, you said to yourself, it's kind of the one you grew up on. I think I probably grew up on it I think I grew up on it in syndicate, and I don't know if you found this in your research, but I have a feeling they ran all of it in syndication eventually, like after they aired initially, like they just ran them all.
100%. And now they're all owned by like Game Show Network or Buzzer.
Yeah.
Or one of those things. Yeah. I distinctly remember, staying home sick from school, and you'd have that run of game shows. You'd have Price is Right, Card Sharks, Press Your Luck.
From 10 to noon, you just had the best shows.
They were so good.
Yeah.
And then after that,
This is the best part of being sick. Is
Yeah.
You're like, this
Being
rules.
sick.
Yeah. So, in terms of why I selected it, of those ones I just listed off, like Press Your Luck, Price is Right, and this, I felt like this would probably be the easiest one to translate to this format comparatively. So, it'd be a little hard to do the Price is Right here, I think. I mean, you might be able to do one of the pricing games, but not a whole, go at the Price is Right. You know what I'm saying? So,
you think so, but I'm going to do it.
I can't wait to see it then.
Do it.
But anyway, and then I think you guys had already done Press Your Luck, so that kind of, or if I recall, I believe
we have our own version.
Yeah,
or your own version,
Take
right?
So
Take your
Stevies instead of whammies.
Yeah,
we are going to play that at some point. I will play someone at Take Your Chances.
That would be cool.
But no, I also just enjoy. I've always had a thing for card games. That I can remember. Like I've been playing. I you guys are all computer guys, and Augie's a little bit younger, but still he'll respect this. I remember playing like blackjack on the Apple IIe for like no money. But and
library.
Yeah, so I don't know. I've just always been into card games, so I thought this would be a fun game to play with you guys. And it's a simple the concept's simple. I get to find silly questions to ask you guys, which I also think is going to be fun. Like when I was doing the survey questions, I won't get into any of them now, obviously, but like I went for like the most BFYTW ones that I could find, as opposed to
I cannot.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
As opposed to like would you wear a suit? Of 100 business professionals, who would wear a suit to work? Or something like that. Just kind of dumb, you know what I mean? Like I went for the ones that I felt like fit you all the best. So I think we're gonna have a good time with it.
How many bring their own supplies?
Yeah, right, exactly. So but yeah, overall, I just think it's a fun game, and I think it's a fun concept, and it's one of the ones that sticks out in my memory. Like I said, I think the three that stick out the most for me is that, Press Your Luck, and Price is Right. But I'm sure I watched other ones too. But these are the three. So
That's awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
And what about
exciting.
you two? I know, Augie, you said you have no memory of seeing this. Is that right?
Honestly, this is one of those game shows that I must have missed past like all the big, because like there was always the main ones like Jeopardy and
Wheel of
Deal
Fortune.
or No Deal, Wheel of Fortune, shit like that. So like maybe
You were more of a nighttime game show guy.
Yeah.
Rather than a
that's-
daytime game show
honestly, yeah, because I remember my sister dragging me out of my bedroom a lot and us watching like Three's Company and like every game show you could think
Come
of.
and knock on my door.
Oh God, every night. There's Three's Company and In Living Color.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
In Living
No,
Color.
that's fair. That's fair.
Such a good show.
In Living Color is brilliant.
Right?
What about you, Stevie? Do you have any familiarity with Card Sharks at all?
I do. I watched it too as well. Eubanks, and who was after that? Because I remember watching that one more, I think.
The 2001 version?
No, man. Was Eubanks the...
Eubanks
was
host
the
of
80s one.
86
Perry was...
89.
Who was it? It was in 90s. 91, 90.
There was no Card Sharks.
You're probably...
So it must have been Eubanks.
It must have been
'Cause
Eubanks.
I remember
Yeah.
watching him, but I could
So
have
you
sworn it
probably
was
saw
something else,
reruns
so.
in syndication.
More than likely, that's what
Yeah.
it was. And the same thing. It's usually when I was homesick or
Yeah.
whatever. We only got chicken pox. We're gonna do watch TV and watch all these game shows, which are just fun because you can play along with. Like,
Yeah,
you
man.
literally
Yeah,
can
man.
play along with them, and the concept is pretty basic. I mean, for me, it was great. I had a 50-50 shot of winning. It was awesome. It was like, this is kind of nice. I don't feel like such a doof.
Ironically, you have that today, too.
I know. Yes.
Yeah. So here's the way this is going to work. Obviously we shoot to be an hour-long podcast, and playing a single game of Card Sharks, even with the 2 out of 3, can run pretty fast. So we're going to play 2 full games.
Oh, okay, cool.
First, you two are going to play.
Me and Augie?
Because you've each gotten a chance to play me at Win Aaron Randolph's Money. Now we're going to find out which one of you will earn this chance to play against me. So you're going to play against each other. It's going to be a practice round for both of you. So you're going to get practice that I don't get.
That's right.
Me too.
And also for Rob Banks. And then after that, whoever wins that game is going to face me.
Oh, shit, okay.
And whoever wins the best 2 out of 3 at that point wins and either gets $50 from me if it's one of you, or keeps it to myself if
Oh,
it's me.
shit. You can buy yourself
But
something
you will
pretty.
still get a $5 token donation to the charity of your choice.
Hell yeah.
Cool. I like that.
All right. Well, I think that's been long enough. Let's get to our first break. When we come back, we're going to play our first game of Card Sharks, and we're going to find out whether it's Stevie or Augie who faces me for the money. See you in a couple of minutes.
Hey, this is Grab and Brisket Podcast. Join us every Monday where we talk about the latest trends in barbecue, interviews with world top pitmasters, celebrity cooks,
Ooh, like Wee Man from Jackass.
and musicians.
Like Rich O'Toole?
So check us out. We do beer reviews, barbecue fails.
So many fires.
Dude, a lot of people just burn their houses down for no reason.
We also talk about cocaine hippos versus meth gators,
Learn how to make some tailgate gravy.
altercations with Texas Rangers.
People throwing Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, so check out grabthebrisket.com for podcast info, viral social media posts, and so much more.
Hey, if you're in the Western New York area and you are a fan of the green, head on over to Peace, Love, and Bud at 320 South Transit Road in Lockport, New York. Tell them BFYTW sent you. Maybe they'll hook you up.
What I'm talking about. That old school 19.
Welcome to Card Sharks. I am Rob Mybanks, and we are here today with our two contestants. We got number one, we got Augie, who is a member of the BFYTW podcast, and our youngest competitor. And then we have our veteran podcaster. He's known as Stevie. He's going to be player number 2. Also known as Midnight Smoke.
I'm the shit. I'm number 2.
I mean, if that's what you want to be, Smoke, that's up to you, buddy. So,
True go goblin.
but yeah, so Augie, tell us about yourself. Where are you from? How long you been here? What are you doing?
I'm from a little known place called Lockport, Saskatchewan. No, I can't even say Saskatchewan. And holy hell,
No, you can't.
I think my brain just like fucking.
I tried to spell it while you said it.
Fuck yeah, something like that. Anyways, I'm from Western New York, where there's a lot of trees and it's very green.
All right. And Stevie,
Oh.
tell us about yourself.
Me? I'm not interesting in any way, shape, or form, but I am an internet personality of sorts.
Personality, all right. Personality.
We can talk today.
All right, so what we're going to do with you guys today is we are going to play Card Sharks. And the concept of this game is simply, as it was kind of explained in the opening, but we are going to do a best of 3 games. There's going to be 4 questions per game. If we get to the 4th question, whoever answers the question correctly will get the choice of whether to play or pass, and then the loser of the run from that will win that particular game should we get that far. I will remind you of that once we get there, should we get there. We are going to start our game off by asking questions, 100-person survey questions, to one of you. And the other person will then tell me if they believe it is higher or lower than the person's guess, and that will determine who gets control of the cards.
Hell yeah.
As I was informed to me, Augie, you won last BFYTW game, so you are going to start us off today with the questions. You are going to get the first guess of the question. So I am going to ask you our first question. Our first question is: we surveyed 100 doctors. Generally speaking, does smoking marijuana lead a person to hard drugs? How many doctors thought that smoking marijuana leads to harder drugs?
Damn. Honestly,
Wow.
That's a good question.
It's coming out swinging.
just because there's
That was a mistake. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was like, is somebody here?
his answer was honestly, no, that's not it. Wrong one. Honestly, I think it's closer to like 30%.
30. Is that your answer?
30. Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. We'll lock that in as your answer.
Dirty
Now-
30.
There we go. All right.
Now, Smoke, Stevie, you, sir, get to tell us, do you think that the number of doctors who thought smoking marijuana leads to harder drugs is higher or lower than 30?
I'm going to say higher.
You're going to say higher.
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. Okay.
It's higher, but
So, Smoke, Stevie, you're saying higher. The answer that the number of out of 100 doctors that think that smoking marijuana leads to harder drugs is 53.
Holy
53
wow.
doctors said that.
I mean, they're all true.
at least half believe.
Are they though?
I don't know.
Well,
You guys just smoke marijuana. That's it. You've never gotten anything harder. In fact, if you did anything harder, you did it first, and then came down to marijuana.
Holy fuck. I mean, shrooms don't count, right?
I mean, yeah, technically.
Yeah,
Maybe two.
they're harder.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anyways,
I guess they're right.
That's-
I don't know.
yeah, I mean, fair.
No, Stevie, that means you have control of the cards here. You get to go first. We're going to show you your base card, and you are going to have the right. You can change this first card if you would like to. So your first card is a 4. Would you like to change this, or do you want to go higher or lower?
Oh, let's go higher.
Higher.
Yeah, we got this right.
All right. So the next card, you can change this king. You can keep it, and you go higher or lower, or
say
freeze.
We're
You
going
can freeze
lower,
here.
my banks.
Lower. All right.
Yeah.
3.
Oh, it's a 3. Wow.
Spades.
Somebody
You can
just
go
launched a horseshoe up his ass.
higher, lower, or you can freeze it here, Stevie.
Oh no, we're gonna go higher, sir.
Higher. All right.
It's a 2.
All right, we're at a 6. Now, actually, the changing of cards is only on the base card, the first card. So that's my apology there. You can't change this card, so you either can you can change it on the next time. So you can either freeze it here or go for your next guess. That's up to you. If you freeze it here, you will only have to guess one card to win the entire round.
It's only one deck per person, right?
You also keep Augie away from his cards. If you
That's
get it wrong, you're going to go all the way back to the base
Oh,
card.
really?
And then
Yes, and Augie will go, and then it will be
Augie's
Augie's
a
turn.
freak of nature and get them all right on the first
He's a
go.
freak of nature.
Well, you know what? I'll test fate against Augie and I'll freeze here.
You freeze here. Okay, so that means that. So then it stops here. So you're good. You're doing good.
Yeah.
All right. So we're freeze there. We are going to move on to our next question. And Stevie, this one's going to start with you. You're going to start with this question.
Cool.
We surveyed 100 people. Have you ever dreamed you were naked in public? How many people have said they've had a dream that they were naked in public?
87%.
87.
Not percent. I need a solid number. Like I guess I did a percentage. Yeah, is that right?
100 people?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 80. It's true. Sorry.
still going with 87.
Yeah.
So, Stevie says a high number of 87.
Yes.
Augie, do you think this is going to be higher or lower than Stevie's guess?
It's going to be lower.
Yeah?
It's going to be lower.
Yeah, it has to be.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
The number of people who said they have dreamt they have been naked in public is 24.
What is wrong? Most of my dreams is me naked in public. I don't understand.
Well,
That's what poisoned your thinking.
Oh.
yeah.
Not a lot of people actually have those
I think if you
dreams.
asked like how many people ran in place, that'd be different.
What?
So that is going to give Augie control of the cards here.
My mind is kind of breaking right now. I thought, wow.
It's that freak of nature for you.
All right, so we're going to give Augie control of the cards here. Your base card starts off with an ace. Do you want to change that?
Wow.
Damn.
Well, it can only be lower, right?
You want to freeze, right?
You want to freeze? Yeah.
freeze.
Yeah. So you want to go lower there, Augie? I'm guessing.
Lower.
All right. All right. Now we got a 10. You can freeze it, or you can go higher, lower.
I gotta go lower.
He's going for it.
All right, going for lower. Lower it is with a 4.
Nice.
Well, gotta go higher, right?
Or you can freeze.
Boy.
You can freeze it here.
I could, but I gotta go higher.
Okay.
All right. And higher it is with a queen.
Oh,
Awesome.
mercy.
Awesome.
Watch the last one.
Augie wants to do
Lower.
lower.
He's going for it.
As he should.
And Augie wins round 1.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice. Very nice. Good round. Good round. That was a good round. I should have kept playing.
Oh, man. Yeah, you should have guessed on the
I
6,
should have just kept
honestly.
going. I should have.
Just the freaking nature comment, I think, is legit. I think that's what they
Testing
did.
fate, man.
Yeah,
Testing
you
fate.
fucked up. You shouldn't have called to it.
We are moving on to round 2, game number 2. We're not calling it rounds in this, but we are technically game number 2 out of our best of 3. And since Augie wins, he keeps control of the questions. So we are up 1 game to 0. Augie's up, just a reminder for our audience. Game number 2 starts with this question. We surveyed 100 people. If prostitution were legal, should they be allowed to unionize?
I
If
mean, I know what
prostitution
I
were-
would say, so I'm hoping it's the same. I think 80 people said they should be allowed to unionize
80 people. So you're saying 80 people
out of 100.
out of 100. All right. Stevie, Do you think that number is higher or lower? That if prostitution was legal, that they should be allowed to unionize?
Can I phone a friend?
No.
Damn
This
it.
is wrong game.
Damn.
Deal or no deal?
Nice.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
This is a difficult one because I would say it's lower, but hopefully not by much. We're all pro prostitution.
So Stevie is saying
I'm
lower.
pro sex worker.
Yeah.
Pro sex worker in general. Yeah.
They should be allowed to
I think they
unionize.
absolutely should be allowed to unionize.
Yeah, why not?
I think it's closer to 40.
Yeah.
If prostitution was legal, 100 out of 100 people, 58 said they should be allowed to unionize.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that means, Stevie, you win control of the cards.
Yeah. Oh, I did say car.
You win
Not-
control
not
of the
the
car
card.
and must immediately drive into this ditch.
Deal.
Yes. So your first card is a 4. You can change that if you'd like, or you can keep it and go from there. That is up to you.
I can change it later, correct? Oh, it's just
I know. No, just the base
first one.
card.
then
just the first
no,
card.
I will stay and I will say it's higher.
All right, let me do one quick thing that got cleared out. There we go. All right, higher, he is saying. It is for the king.
Yeah,
You
with
can
another-
freeze here or
Hold
go
on.
higher or lower.
We are going to go lower, Mr. Mabanks.
Yeah.
Lower brings us back to a
Another
4.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad.
You can freeze it here, or you can keep playing for higher or lower.
Jesus.
I'm gonna keep playing.
Sorry.
It was good. And I'm gonna say higher.
Boo, I say.
Higher with a 10. You can freeze it here, or you can keep playing.
I made the mistake last time of freeze. So I think it's better for me to take a chance because at the very least I go back to one where Augie would start anyway. So why not continue playing? And I'm going to take the higher percentage and say lower.
Oh, sorry, Stevie.
It's a jack.
I knew it was going to be a jag. Fuck.
No.
All right, so you're back down to number 4,
I'm still
or
one ahead of
your
him.
original
Okay.
4.
Yep.
And I am queuing up our next question. Give me one quick second here. All right. So our next question is, we surveyed 100 Sunday school teachers. Are a call girl and her caller equally guilty in the eyes of God? How many Sunday school teachers said they are equally guilty in the eyes of God?
Oh my God. Depends on how many of them are rampantly sexist.
Who's going first again?
It's yours.
This would be for you actually, Augie, because Stevie, or no, no, this would be for you, Stevie, because you didn't get to do the
that's
question.
right. Augie guessed the number last time.
Could you repeat
Yeah.
the question?
Sure,
Who was
absolutely.
not paying attention?
I was. I
We
couldn't get my head around it for a second.
Okay.
We surveyed 100 Sunday school teachers.
Right.
Are a call girl and her caller equally guilty in the eyes of God? How many Sunday school teachers said that they are?
Oh,
So a prostitute named
right.
John.
Yeah, right. Now I got it. Sunday school teachers?
Yes.
Which
I'm
Which Sunday
assuming
school?
Christian / Catholic Sunday school. I don't know.
by default. This is
Probably 69.
Stevie is saying 69
I learned
Sunday
about
school
it.
teachers. Augie, do you think this is higher or lower?
I honestly think it's higher.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Augie is going to say higher. And the number of Sunday school teachers in our survey that said a call girl and her caller are equally guilty in the eyes of God are 99.
Wow. Holy
I was
shit.
not expecting that.
99.
I was not expecting that at
Anywhere in
all.
this
Can't
game.
bet on religion.
So that gives control of the cards to Mr. Augie here, and we are going to show you your base
Nice.
card. Your base card is a 5. You have the option of changing this one if you'd like.
Yes, I would like to change it.
All right, we can do that. Let's change your base card.
I'd like to change my card.
Your base card now is an ace.
Oh, good change.
Nice.
Yes.
Good change.
Well,
All right.
Lower.
All right, lower, and we get to a 4. You can play on or freeze.
Hey, this could go either way, but I'm going to go play on and go higher.
Higher, but it's not. It's a 2.
Played with fire.
I was not expecting that.
So we are still locked at 1 card each right at the moment, and we are moving on to our third question.
Oh, isn't Stevie supposed to get a free shot?
Oh, yes, he is. I'm sorry. You are correct. Yes, Stevie, you can play. I apologize. Yes, so.
Cool.
You can play.
I guess I'd go higher.
Yeah, you're not allowed to change your card.
Yeah, you're not allowed to change this time. Yeah, so
Yeah.
higher.
Oh my God.
We suck at this.
It's a 3.
Come on.
It's
come
a 3.
on, come
Unbelievable. Neither one of you can get off the starting blocks.
on. Please tell me I somehow fucked this up.
All right.
So this is
So,
gonna be fast. It's not taking a whole hour just to do this game.
well, let's hope not. But yeah, all right. You ready? Let's ready into question number 3 of our 4 questions for game number 2. We surveyed 100 married men. If you and your wife kept a parrot as a pet, and one day he said, "I love you, Big Al," would you be suspicious? How many married men said they would be suspicious if their parrot suddenly said, "I love you, Big Al"?
Whoa. Is it on me?
It's on Augie.
No, that's on Augie, yeah.
I'm going to say about 63 people out of 100.
63, Augie saying. Yeah. Stevie, do you think that's going to be higher or lower of married men that would be suspicious if their pet suddenly blurted out, "I love you, Big Al"?
I'm gonna say lower because they know, like, they hear stuff on TV and they repeat it too.
Stevie is saying lower.
Yeah.
The number of married men who would be suspicious is 59. So very close.
Very close,
Very,
Augie.
very close for Augie.
It is not lower. It is higher.
Wow.
We are going to give control back to Augie. Augie, you still have that ace, and you can change it if you want. I don't suspect that you do, but you can if you'd like to.
Well, it's kind of an easy start, so I think I'll go down from here.
All right, now we got you at a queen.
I mean, what are the odds that it's a king next? Let's keep going lower.
Please tell me. It's
All right, we're now at a 3. You can play on a 3.
It could be a 2 next, but I'm still going to go higher.
I love that he keeps calling the card that will fuck him.
All right, we're back to an ace.
No,
You got this.
Stevie, I think you might be
You got
wrong.
this.
I don't know. It could be another ace.
Higher.
Well, let's go higher. Let's go lower.
If it's the 4th ace, like, Jesus.
All right, so that means that Augie wins that round.
Very nice, very nice. Nice.
You won the game.
Oh yeah, dude, that's how it's done.
Yeah.
Woo! I do like the graphics. Pretty awesome.
Here we are.
Yeah.
That was longer than I expected it to be. Sorry about that, I guess. Which means, Augie, you've won 2 out of 3, and you get to play for the money cards if you'd like.
Say, this isn't the you had it backwards. This money cards is from the 1986 to 89 version.
The way it looks, yes, but the way it plays.
No, the way it plays is identical. 200 on the bottom row, 400 in the middle, big bet on top.
No, but I ran
the 70s version was 200 on both rows.
But I ran a simulation, and when I tied, it lost the bet. So
So that is different. Okay.
So
that is different. That's what I'm saying, right?
But the money amount is consistent with the 80s version. So the top prize here is $32,000.
Nice.
All right, so Augie, you get to play. You have $200. You have to bet a minimum of 50. You can bet up to all of it up until the top row, where you have to bet at least half.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. But you can bet as low as 50 or as up to 200 as often as you like. Your base card is going to be a 3 of spades. What is your wager for the next card? And then tell me whether you think it's higher or lower. Or you can change it. You can change 1 card per row.
Okay. I'm going to bet 100, and I'm going to go higher.
Okay, the bet is 100, and we are going higher. All right, we are now 300. Right. You got a king. Okay. You can bet again 50 to 300, and you also still have your change of card. I don't think you're going to want to use it here, but you have it if you want it.
Yeah, do it all. I'm going to wager another 100 and go lower.
All right, 100.
Being conservative here.
And going lower.
It's a jack.
Ooh, lower, but only slightly. We got a jack now. You can again 400 or up to $50 up to 400.
Now I'm gonna wager 200 and go lower.
All right.
More now that the card is low, but it works.
Yep.
All right. So we move you up. We give you an additional $400. You're up to 1,000. You can change it. You get to pick 1, 2, or 3. And we can change it if you want, or you can keep playing with this 6, and you still have that range of 50 to your maximum number you have here.
Go ahead and change it with that 1.
Number 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
The card becomes...
And now, oh, wait, what'd I do? Uh-oh.
It is now 400.
Lower.
No, there we go. It is now a 2.
Good
Even
change.
better.
It's a 2.
Even better. Okay, well, obviously, is it fair to wager all then go higher?
That's up to you.
That's up to you.
You can do it all.
The only way you can lose is if it's another 2.
I'm going to wager 800 go higher.
All right.
That's fair.
800 and higher. And it is Queen. Now up to 1,800.
Nice.
Okay.
Cool.
Just making sure. This is getting sketchy. I will wager 400 and go lower.
400 and lower it is. We are back to a 2. Augie, you are killing these cards, my friend.
Hell yes.
There are only 2 other 2s in the deck that can hurt you at this point.
Oh, jeez.
Shouldn't his total be up to 2,200?
I put in the numbers. It should be doing the math. I'm not sure.
It's okay. I will bet.
Matter for this one?
I'll go ahead and bet.
It is fake money and does not
Literally
impact
only
whether
2
you play
cards
Aaron or
right
not.
now.
800 and go higher.
Wow.
800 and higher says, yeah, moves you up to the next level. And you've got 2,600. You got a 6. You can change this with any of the 2 you want, or you can go. You keep in mind you have to bet at least 1,300 on this one.
Okay. Change it with a 2.
Change it with number 2, which now makes it a Queen.
Okay.
And then I will do 1,300 lower.
All right. That
Yeah. It's a 3.
yeah.
Well done.
Congratulations.
You won $3,900 in fake money.
Yay. That's more than what I got right now.
That's more than we have combined.
Yeah.
All right, Augie, congratulations. You've won the money cards. You've won yourself $3,900 fake dollars. And I congratulate you on that. More importantly, you've won yourself the right to play Erin in round 2, which we'll do right after these commercials.
Bow, bow, mailbag, bow, bow, bow. BFYTW, bow, bow, bow. Mailbag, bow, bow, bow. Getting them litters. And welcome to the mailbag. Still my favorite theme. Still
So
one of my
nice.
favorite themes.
It really is.
Getting them litters. All right, what do we got?
We got a few things. Starting it off, we're gonna go with this one. We got a message on the Twitter.
X.
The old.
Oh no. Sorry, not X. Twitter.
The old Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was right after our
Water.
Beefy Jeopardy episode where Erin gave us answers and we had to provide the questions. Kateri actually messaged on there. We just listened to this episode not too long ago, and it was a brilliant idea from Erin, and this definitely needs to be in the rotation of games.
It will be.
So I think we've got a lot of comments already on that.
It will be. I can't do it as regularly as I'd like because it's a lot of writing. It's a lot of writing. Even with just 2 rounds, and I was thinking of expanding to a 3rd round just to make it fit an hour. But even with just 2 rounds, it's 60 questions.
That's a lot.
So, well, 61. You got to count Final Jeopardy. But Still, it's a lot.
Did we not take an hour on the one that we did? I didn't pay attention to the time when I listened to it. I was just listening. But
I think it was 45, 50 maybe.
It's close to our regular episode.
It was close enough that I wasn't going to worry about it. But.
Right, yeah.
You should do like instead of like the final beefy epperty question, you can have a mid beefy epperty question after the first round.
A mid beefy
Yeah,
epperty?
fuck it. Worth like, what's the max you can do in beefy epperty's final?
Whatever you've got.
So you can only do half of what you got for that one.
You can only wager up to half of
Yeah.
what you have. Oh, that's interesting.
It'd be something weird.
That'd
but
be an
it's
interesting twist, I think. I don't know if I can make it work within the program that I've got.
Right. It'd be kind of weird.
It's kind of weird. I kind of like
weird.
it.
That would be kind of weird.
I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
Awesome.
Middle beefy epperty. Middle and final.
Mid efforty.
Middle.
I like it. Middle effery.
Middle efforty.
It's gonna get
All
weird.
right. All right. So what else we got?
We've got a comment on show 293, The Boys Buffoonery on Patreon, and it comes from Bill M. I may try to make it to a local show.
Okay.
Yeah, we started talking about shows and stuff, and the ones coming up, specifically the Colorado show. And
But William M's talking about coming to
local
one
if we
here.
do a local.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
that'd
we
be
do
cool.
when we do some stuff.
Yeah, we're
That'd be
thinking
cool.
at the beginning of the year. I got some ideas.
Yeah. I know we were
There's some
talking
cool
about
venues in
because
St.
fucking
Louis.
this wine.
Yep. And we already got a couple other people who are willing to partner with us to do that event.
That is cool.
Yeah, like 3 other businesses.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so
Hey, guys, there's some great venues in St. Louis. I'm just saying, like,
I'll be down to go out there.
Oh, yeah.
you go to St. Louis, dude. I'm there. Whether I'm in the audience or I'm on stage, I don't care. I'm there for sure. Yeah.
All right.
That's fair.
And what else we got?
We got a couple voicemails.
Uh-oh.
So I haven't listened to them yet.
Oh dear.
This one came 4 days ago, so I have no idea. So here we go.
Hi, Augie. This is Kristin Farley. This
Hey.
is just a gentle push that I think it would be amazing if you did a video for the BFYTW Patreon of you painting a figure. We would love to see it.
Fuck! God,
You bastard.
So
I knew this would happen.
during the last episode, Augie's been procrastinating, 5 years now on these minis that he's never painted.
Damn it. Now I'm going to have people bothering me all the time.
I told people in the last episode to start nagging Augie through voicemail. He needs to start doing this. This is his off season, and he should be doing his things. And people need proof that he's actually doing it, so they want video. So Augie, you have a new project for Patreon to do.
Fuck me, dude.
All right, please tell me this next one is
Great.
more
Now
of
I
the
can't
same.
procrastinate anymore. Thanks a lot, Steve.
You're welcome.
Please tell me this next one is more of the same.
Oh God, I hope so. Here's the next one. Again, no idea.
Hey, Augie. This is your gentle reminder that it would be really awesome if you recorded a video of you painting some figurines for the BFYTW Patreon.
Oh, yeah. God damn it.
Oh, holy
Fine.
shit. That's
Shit.
amazing. That's amazing.
Fine.
Oh God, it's so great. So my plan kind of worked.
Yeah, it works completely.
And you've been learning how to video edit on your own.
That's true.
So this works out
It's not like I
perfectly,
can't record it and actually edit it and put it
Yeah.
out.
Nice. All right. Well, good job, Patreon. I appreciate y'all.
Well, that's the question I'll have to ask. Like, do you want an unedited, like start to finish, or do you want, me to just kind of get to the point?
Do both.
I could.
Do the whole thing
do
and then edit and
highlights
cuts. Yeah,
at the
for a
end?
short.
Okay, I could do that.
That'd be
Yeah,
awesome,
just
man.
go through all everything and then just do the highlights.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Do it up. Cool.
For the record, I say the page. I've been paying you guys $5 a month now for I can't even tell you how long. And
And we appreciate it.
no, I know that you do. I'm not saying it that way. My point is that I won't lie. Not saying I don't listen to the show, but I don't utilize the Patreon as much as I probably have paid for it. But the point is that when I do utilize it, it is worth every penny that I've spent. So yeah, pay your $5. You guys don't ask for them. But that's one of the things I love about yours is that you don't have the tiers and stuff. It's like, here's $5 or nothing, and that's it. And just throw the money in. And listen, it's a Starbucks. It's half of a Starbucks cup of coffee. Just fucking do it.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
We're cheap. What can I say?
And that's a good
Cheaper
thing.
than a cheap cup of coffee.
More value for your dollar at BFYTW's Patreon than almost anywhere else.
Holy crap.
I agree 100%. Yep.
I like that.
Yeah.
That should be
All
on a
right.
shirt.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our mailbag.
All right, so if everyone's ready, I'll go ahead and count us in from 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to Card Sharks on BFYTW podcast. I am Rob Mybanks, and we are getting ready to get into round 2 of Win Aaron Randolph's Money, where Aaron's actually going to get a chance to do something now. He's going to get to play against Augie and see if Augie can steal his money, his 5,000 pennies or not. We'll see what happens. But we are going to get into that and get into round 2. Augie, you, sir, won round 1. So you'll be starting us off in a moment. But Erin, since you have not said much in the last 30 minutes or whatever it's been, tell us a little bit about yourself and what brings you to Card Sharks today.
I am just a massive fan of the game and its format. I can remember playing this game, a version of this game, with Jorge many, many hours at the hotel. Because he would just drop by and we'd just hang out for hours in the lobby of the hotel, me behind the desk working, quote unquote working.
Yeah, as you do.
And playing game show games with him and whoever else managed to stop by that particular day. And Card Sharks was a regular in our rotation because it's just a lot of fun to play. So, I'm excited to hopefully, fingers crossed, knock on wood, actually take a win for the first time in the series.
It would be ironic that we would win when I'm hosting. Just
the whole
because
series
of the...
is based on just me saying, come and beat me if you can. And it turns out everyone can.
Everyone can. Turns out it's not that hard.
Legitimately not that hard. You can
in games of chance, you can't.
So write in if you want to beat Erin and win something.
If it was games of skill, it'd be a different story. Let's be honest here.
Yeah. All right.
Well, let's hope that you can break that streak and you can win this time, Erin. With all respects to Augie here, and we'll see what happens. We're going to get right into round 2. Augie is going to get the next question since he won the first round. We're going to start with him. He's going to get the first question. And in our second round, our first question is: we surveyed 100 third grade kids. Have you ever eaten a dog biscuit? How many third grade kids have eaten a dog biscuit?
That's a good question.
The real question is how many admitted to eating a dog biscuit.
It's interesting you put it that way, Augie, because that can be a factor in this. There may have been more that
because I have eaten a dog biscuit.
All right, there you
question. How many of us have? Because I know I have.
Yeah.
I have not.
Liar.
I have not either.
I didn't even have dogs, and I tried.
You know what the sad part is?
I had dogs, and I knew better.
No. You know what the sad part is?
Those things smell.
It actually
pleasant.
tasted good, though. Is the crazy part.
Liquoranola.
Probably wasn't good for you, but it tasted fine. I'm thinking closer to 43. 43 out of 100 kids, probably.
All right, Augie's going to say 43 of 100. Third grade kids that admitted to eating a dog biscuit. Erin, what do you think? Do you think that number is going to be higher or lower?
Well, I think it's going to be almost none of the girls, and I think it's going to be maybe half of the boys. So I'm going to say that's lower.
That's a good way.
All right. So Erin says lower, and the number of third graders that admitted to eating a dog biscuit is 12.
Yeah.
Very much lower, yes.
Have you noticed we're the minority a lot of these times? On these weird things?
Again, trying to convince a kid to be like, oh, I didn't eat a dog biscuit.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck yeah, I did.
They're like, did you steal a cookie out of the cookie jar? Yes.
All right, so that's going to give Erin control of the cards.
Yes.
Your base card is a 2 of hearts.
Oh, perfect. Higher.
Switch it.
Higher.
Higher. All right.
Man, nigga, couldn't be.
Ooh. You know what? I'm going to chance it. We're going to go higher.
Ooh. Higher it is with a queen.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Let's go lower. Let's do it.
All right, lower with a jack, just barely lower. You can keep playing or you can freeze it right there.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. I am going to lower.
Lower says a 10.
Oh,
nice. Wow, swept.
So Erin wins game 1 off a quick sweep.
5 straight. I was like, if I was gonna freeze, I really was, and I'm like, it's Augie.
Yeah, it's me, dude. You can't.
Don't do it.
You can't.
Augie does not freeze. He does not know the meaning of
I don't.
conservative.
Have you ever seen him in Vegas? gambles like that.
I played him in Deal or No Deal. I know he's willing to go all the way. So I'm like, no.
I'm a dastardly motherfucker.
All right, well, that's gonna move us right on to game number 2 of our best of 3 here. Augie, you had started us off, but since Aaron won, he is going to get our first question in game number 2. First question says, we surveyed 100 people. As kids, did you have an underlying fear of the monster under your bed? How many adults said that as kids they had an underlying fear of a monster under their beds?
I haven't.
This is tough. Because it's not a universally shared experience, but I think all kids at some point are afraid of the boogeyman, even if they don't necessarily remember it.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Their parents might not call it the monster under the bed, but
same principle.
I know I did. So I'm gonna say this is slightly more than half. I'm gonna say 58.
Ooh.
All right, Aaron's locking in at 58. Augie, do you think that's going to be a higher or lower number
Lower, high, low.
Stevie, you can just pick one. You can just stay. Just stay. Augie, they're like telling you to give up. That's what Stevie's saying. He's like, give up.
I stand. No, I think it's actually going to be a little higher.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be higher?
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right, Augie says it's higher. And the actual number of people that admitted that they were an underlying fear of a monster in the bed when they were a kid, adults, is 47.
Oh, not higher. It's lower.
Okay.
It's actually lower. So, so Aaron gets
There's always
control
cats
of
underneath my bed, so.
Aaron gets control of the cards, and your base card is an ace.
Oh, mercy. Let's go lower.
Oh, God.
All right, lower is a jack.
Take Augie straight out.
Oh, shit.
Let's go again lower.
Yeah, it's the RNG, man.
2.
Oh, higher. Come on.
Yeah.
8.
Freeze.
And Aaron's going to freeze at an 8. All right.
He just freeze.
No, I am not playing an 8. That is a 50-50.
All right, that's going to bring us over to question number 2 of game number 2, and this one is going to go to Augie. Augie, we surveyed 100 people. Do you think people who claim to have seen a UFO are crazy? How many people have said that viewers of UFOs are crazy?
Ooh. See, I took a paranormal investigation class in college, and all that research shit, so it's kind of hard for me. I'm a little biased because I'm a bit more open-minded. But I do know there was just a lot of people who were afraid to say they've seen aliens and ghosts and shit just because people would call them crazy. So I'm going to say it's something high, like 72.
72. So you're saying 72 people out of 100 think that other people who have seen UFOs are crazy?
Yeah.
Okay. Locking that answer in. Do you think it's going to be a higher or lower number?
I don't think it's going to be that high. I think there's a fair number of people who are going to understand that maybe they saw something, but they didn't see a UFO. But that doesn't make them crazy. It just makes them, they don't know what they saw. That's all it means.
Funny enough, if you say you saw a ghost, people would believe you more than if you say you saw an alien.
Honestly, yeah, that's not surprising. But I think I'm going to go lower on this. I think it might be closer. I think it might be closer to 50 something.
All right. So Erin is saying lower. The number of people that said that others who have seen UFO are crazy is 16.
Wow.
I forgot this is 16. An American poll.
They're all crazy.
We're all crazy.
Yeah, the other 84 are the ones who said they saw a UFO.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So low number there. We are going to give control of the cards to Erin. Do you want to change that?
Change it. All right. Change it.
Let's change your base card, and now your base card is a king.
Lower.
It's
wow.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. Aaron wins round 2, meaning the best of 3 goes to Aaron. Aaron wins.
I have finally won a winner. Money.
Very nice. sir.
It's that karma.
We've defended your
Oh
wallet.
my goodness! No, those cards fell nicely for me. Both rounds they fell
Dude,
nicely for
I
me.
swept Stevie. It's karma for me to get swept here. Guys. It really is.
So for fun here, we're gonna play money cards. And see
Yeah,
how
I want to play. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, so we are gonna get into this. Let me get there we go. Get the thing set up here, and we have cards. You're gonna start with $200, and your base card is a 6. You can change that if you'd like, or you can play on.
That's not it.
Yeah, swap that out with number 3, please.
Number 3. Now it becomes a 9. Not too much better. Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
You can bet 50 to 200.
I'm gonna go $50 lower.
Lower. No, it puts you clean, but you still have $150 you can play with.
We're gonna shoot the moon. 150 lower.
You're gonna do all of it lower.
Yep.
Puts you at an 8, back up to 300.
Jesus. You know what? Fuck it. Shoot the moon lower.
Wow.
All of it lower.
All of it lower.
All right, brings us at a Sorry,
it was worth doing anyway because I'm gonna get the $400 bump here.
Yeah, you're gonna get the $400, and you got a jack to play with. Plus, you got a card. You still have 2 cards you can pick to change if you want at any point in this round. This
I
level.
burned all my karma winning the main.
Yeah. You already won. This is just.
You know what? It's all for fun. Let's shoot the moon. All of it lower.
Lower at all of it, and we have it
3 or 4.
Yes.
I got the losing horns too.
And there it is.
I can't even move you up, Aaron. It's just over there. It's
I know it's over.
So.
It's fine. It was all good fun anyway.
Good run.
It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this.
That was great.
Thanks so much for doing this, Rob Banks.
Oh no, my pleasure, guys. This really was a lot of fun. I want to hit the winning music, but it plays for 4 minutes, so I don't want to. No, I don't.
That's okay. Let's not do that.
It is long.
Let's not do that. We all know we're winners here. Or at least I do.
Yeah.
Hooray! Hooray!
Applaud you on your victory, sir.
It is now.
Yes, congratulations on your first one.
One win, 1 loss, and 1 tie.
I shouldn't have done that warm up, man. I didn't do that warm up. You would have been done. It was queued up and ready to go.
Yeah.
So what happens when you win besides you get to keep your money, Aaron? Like what happens?
What's that?
So what happens besides you get to keep your money if you win?
Nothing.
You get to have dinner tonight.
I'm gonna spend it on a pizza or something. Yeah, I don't know. But I am gonna do a $5 token donation to the charity of Augie's choice. And where do you want it to go?
St. Jude's Children Cancer Research.
You got it.
Awesome.
You got it.
Fuck cancer.
Nice. Absolutely, because fuck cancer.
Especially.
So I will be getting a $5 donation in my name, but somebody's got to come and take money from me. I'm giving you shots, giving you plenty of shots, but there's still plenty of other games we could play. Still plenty of other people with hosts. I got a fun host and a fun game coming up next month.
Yeah.
I'm not going to break too much about it, but let's just say you better concentrate. And we'll see what that's all about next month. But for now, I want to thank DJ Xanthus for stepping up and being Rob Mybanks and doing such a great job hosting Card Sharks. Thank you so much.
Dude,
this was
hosted,
so much fun.
Great job.
It really was. I'm sorry for the minor technical glitch at one point there, but otherwise, I think it was a lot of fun there too.
That's
I had a blast.
Average day here. You got
No worries. You did an amazing job, sir, and you're the first host to actually get sound involved.
Yes.
Actually.
Previous games were both silent.
Make sure you check the share sound box. It usually helps.
It usually helps. I'll pass that on. But DJ Xanthus, where can people find you if indeed you want to be found?
At the moment, I am currently off air. I'm taking some personal time to deal with some things that I need to deal with. But I'm still here for things like this. I'm going to be, by the time this drops, I will be a few days away from recording. I'm going to be joining Erin and Kristin on the Lanai, so I'm looking forward to doing that. It's my first time joining them, so it'll be a good time.
You're gonna have so much
fun. But you still can find me on social media. I haven't deleted anything, so I'm still on social media at DJ Xanthus. So make sure if you want to follow me there. I am still putting thoughts and things up there. I also want to take 2 seconds. I know we're running late here, but I want to take 2 seconds because I don't get to do this verbally very often and show some appreciation to both Stevie and our friend Jabo. It is going to be Veterans Day, but by the time this thing airs, and I want to give some love to those two.
Hell yeah.
And all our former vets for their service, but especially those two, being that they are close personal friends of mine and they deserve that love. So, and my dad being an Air Force man, like just like Stevie. So to all veterans, but especially to Smoke and to Jabo.
I appreciate it, man. We appreciate the support and we love you guys.
Yeah, I don't get to say it to you. I message you every year, Smoke, but I never get to actually say it to you. So it's rare I got to do it this year. So I want to take advantage.
Well, thank you, brother. It means a lot, man.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck.
All right. Well, you can follow us at BFYTW Podcasts, pretty much most of the major socials. You can follow me at Aaron. You can follow Stevie at
Midnight Smoke.
You can follow Augie at
AugieDoggie08.
You can follow my brother at Kerosene Letter. He did our music for this and most other episodes of the show.
Dr. Kerosene.
You can, if you like the show and you want to support it, I mean, there's a couple of great ways to do that. You can head over to our website and check our stuff out at bfytwpod.com. If you want to help, if you want to be a part of the show, you can even leave us a voicemail. There's a voicemail widget under the Contact Us section of our website. Where you can leave a 90-second voicemail. And like I said in other episodes, the easiest way for me to do it is straight from my phone.
Right.
And it works great. And if you have a computer, you just got to make sure you have a microphone. But you can also, if you are so inclined, head over to our Patreon because, as DJ himself said during the Patreon-only segment, the Patreon is worthy of your money. It is just $5 and you get a ton of stuff. Not to mention just the mid and pre-rolls, the stuff between the breaks. You also get extra stuff, extra shows done specifically for Patreon. We post all sorts of extra stuff on there. Augie's apparently going to start painting minis in there, and you're going to see that on video. So I hope that'll be entertaining to you.
Yes.
And it probably will be because Augie's a fun guy. So
it's going to be paint everywhere.
It's patreon.com/BFYTW, and it is just $5 a month. And you join the ranks of such incredible people as Gina W., Jeffrey S., Crystal D., DJ Xanthus and Crystal, Wayne Baglin, Bill M., Kacey S., the GateLeapers, Erin S., David M., Bridget from Long Island, 8-Bit, David A., Kristin F., Justin B., Colin and Donna M., Mexigun, and Jeffrey, Jeramey, Farley, and Matt.
Yes.
Thank you so much for helping to support the show and helping us do crazy things like this. Although when Erin Randolph's money is entirely funded by me, not the show. So just keep that separate. But yeah,
good fun.
Everything we do, all the upgrades to our studio, that's all because of you. So thank you. And if you want to join them and be awesome like that, it's patreon.com/BFYTW. But that is going to be it from us. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. Also, come and see if you can win Erin Randolph's money.
We did.
You did once, but not this time.
I'll get you next time. Next time, Erin. Get you next time. Now I want to go back and watch.
The full Inspector Gadget exit.
Fucking guys.
What the fuck?
Next time, Bridget. Next time.